Okay, I'm sure you guys have seen it. You know, it's not exactly a secret. So the footage from Square Enix's Marvel's Avengers that's coming out next year has dropped at E3 the other day. And the reception is mixed because the game, I guess, looks fun. Like, it looks passable. But it also looks horrible. Like, visually does not look good. And I'm kind of tired of hearing the same thing over and over again about it. Like, oh, you don't like it because it doesn't look like the MCU. Jesus Christ. What did I just drop? Oh, man. Hold on. But I'm kind of tired of hearing people say that, oh, you don't like it because they don't look like their MCU selves. And I'm like, okay, let's take Captain America because he's the one that looks the worst. Captain America looks like this in the game, so far at least. I know he's supposed to be customizable, but this is the costume that they showed off. No, it doesn't look MCU, but also Captain America's face doesn't look Captain America. He just looks like some dude that you'd see at the beach. You know, he doesn't look like he can command Thor or the Hulk or anybody. And let's say that there was merit to your whole MCU suit thing, whatever. Which MCU suit is it supposed to look like? This one? Or this one? Or maybe that one? Or that one? Or maybe this one, which is my favorite. Which actually, it doesn't look too far off from it, but still, you know, that's the thing. It's like if they were going to pick an MCU suit, they would have a very hard time because there's dozens, you know, to choose from. Almost dozens for each character. 85 different suits for Iron Man. So that's the thing. It's like, I'm sure they're going to give great performances. I'm happy, rather, that Nolan North is Iron Man. I'm sure he's going to be very fun to listen to. But the thing is, like, the gameplay also, like the engine, the rendering or whatever, it looks last generation. And everybody's like, man, you're judging a game that isn't coming out for 11 months. Silly you're stupid. This came like 45 minutes after there was Final Fantasy VII footage, and the Final Fantasy VII game comes out 2 months before Avengers. It looks beautiful. It's one of the best looking games I've ever seen in my life. How is it that an hour later you show this garbage? What is this? Dude, like it looks like it's going to be the best game on PS3, dude. I just feel like if you announce a game in 2016 and you don't show footage until 2019, the footage should not look like it was rendered in 2013. I just don't understand why it looks so bad. Why does Black Widow look like Steven Tyler? Why does Bruce Banner look like somebody's uncle? Why is Hank Pym in the game and he's like 88? I'm like, whoa, where is Hawkeye? Why does no... I would rather buy a Switch so that I could play Ultimate Alliance 3. And I'm a little upset because I'm getting a PC in a few days here. I'm working on all that right now. And one of the reasons that I want a PC is for better graphics and better visuals in my games. I just feel like with the money that I'm spending on the PC, I could buy a Switch and I could have Ultimate Alliance, you know, a game where the characters look like themselves. Another reason that I don't buy into the MCU thing. Spider-Man last year, right? You know which game I'm talking about. This one. You know, Spider-Man in this game does not look like Tom Holland. Does not look like Andrew Garfield. Does not look like Tobey Maguire. Nobody cared. The Peter Parker that we got in the game is just the Peter Parker from the game. So that's a BS excuse already. I don't believe you. Also, Batman Arkham Asylum came out a year after the most popular Batman movie of all time, The Dark Knight. Doesn't look like, what's his name, Christian Bale. Not at all. He can in Arkham City, but he's not default Christian Bale. Injustice came out in 2017, the same year that the Justice League movie came out. There is a promotion where you can make the characters look like their Justice League versions, but by default, no, they did not look like Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck, Gal Gadot, Jason Momoa, Ray Fisher, and what's his name? Ezra Miller. So, no, nobody cared that they didn't look like the actors. That's just not a valid excuse. The thing is, I know they're supposed to look like the comics. The thing about the MCU is those suits are also based on those same comics. So how is it I can look at Captain America's suit from the Winter Soldier and see that as a Captain America suit, but I look at Captain America's suit from this game and he just looks like Chris Redfield from Resident Evil 5? Something about that isn't adding up to me. Maybe I'm just not reading comic books the right way, but I doubt that's the problem. I think the problem is just that the game doesn't look good. And yeah, there's plenty of time to fix it, but when has there being plenty of time to fix a game actually gotten a game fixed? Let me know in the comments when that has ever happened, and I'll eat this hat. But that's enough of me ranting today about the way the Avengers game looks. Oh boy, it's rough. It's really rough. Oh man. Oh, all right. See you later. Faster, faster, stronger than ever. Our work is never over.